everyone is well aware now that this temple was the Akshardham temple, and the whole campus was open to the public in October. Mahan Swami Maharaj, our spiritual leader, came here in October, and there was a grand opening at that time, and it was very grand at that time because it was the opening, and Mahan Swami Maharaj himself was present here. But since then, since the opening, by word of mouth and people learning sometimes through the media as well, in initial stages, people found out this is something so unique in America, right? And so for the past 7-8 months now since the opening, thousands of people are beginning to come here now. And initially there were lots of people because it's totally new, and of course we have to be careful because we want to make sure that they get good they don't have to wait for lines, and everything is properly handled in terms of crowds. So then after I believe in May is when we started the registration process. So we'll make sure we have a limited number of people on the campus at any given time. But since then, it's been very steady flow of people, and the most important thing is that they're really enjoying the whole visit, and it's so educational for them. And for most of the people, it's absolutely unique. Of course, Indian people have seen temples in India and even America, but a temple of this scale, this magnitude, and this detail of work as well, the craftsmanship, the carvings, it's very, very unique for people. And so of course the Indian public are aware, and they come for prayers as well. They come during the arti and different ceremonies that happen. But I think the best part of this is that the general American public, people that have stayed in America, they have no idea what Hinduism is, what India is, and what it has to offer to the whole culture here as well. So many people are coming and learning about our culture, our background, our spirituality, what this means to to the world actually. So that is something that is, I think, the biggest success story. Of course, the temple is big enough, and everyone enjoys the temple, and it's artistic value. The architectural value is very good. People appreciate that, but they learn a lot about our culture, the music, the food, the dance, all those activities that happen here as well. So we have different programs as well throughout the year. Yeah, so the township here, Robbinsville, the state of New Jersey. I mean, this has become a place to visit for anyone that comes. If I know for sure that we have many different devotees living in the surrounding areas in Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York. The standard thing is, if a guest comes to your house, you take them to Manhattan to see Manhattan. Probably that's a place to visit. Obviously, it's very famous. Now the second place that people can take an Indian visitor is here, right? Because people know about mandirs in India, but to see the largest Hindu mandir in the Western Hemisphere, New Jersey, it's something that people just cannot believe. And so the Indian families come here because it's familiar to them. But even for the American public, for them, it's also so new and so unbelievable that something like this, of this artistic value, architectural value, is here. And so the people from all around the states, and even from other states, actually come here. If they're visiting as a visitor in Manhattan or New York, they've heard about this somehow, they probably come here. So it's an hour's drive from New York. So obviously when people come here, the local economy, the Robbinsville area, the township, the surrounding cities' economy is bound to be, it's bound to benefit everyone around us. Yeah, this place is open to obviously everyone. But one thing that we've added to make the whole trip much more enjoyable for everyone and more smooth for everyone is registration. So on weekends and on holidays like American holidays or Indian festival holidays, we ask that people register online. So if you go to usa.akshardham.org, the website has a registration section, and whenever the slots are available, the number of people, you just fill in the form, and everything will be smooth here on the site. So if people do register, they'll get a much better experience.